Hi, I'm James Wolfe. I run Book of Wolfe, which is a small brooch company. I also run my mother, Heidi Daus's jewelry company. So I've been working with you guys on two separate companies, which has been a lot of fun. And I essentially run the complete creative design, the operational element, and the sales and marketing side for both of those ventures. And you guys have been incredibly helpful, incredibly knowledgeable about a very specific ad world that I don't know a lot about. I think I can understand the vision of where we want to go, but you guys are so good technically. And so that part's been a real pleasure to work with. Yeah. The biggest challenges for specifically my brooch company was more trying to sell a non-need product online, right? No one needs a piece of metal with glass in it, right? And so something that White Shark's really helped with is understanding the broader reach of emotional pull on a marketing level, right? You're not just selling brooches to people, you're selling an experience, you're selling an emotion, you're selling an adventure, and you guys really get that, which is cool. Well, first, probably the greatest lesson any leader can know is what you're not good at. And when you're running a lot of parts in an operation, you just can't do it all, right? Founderitis is probably the biggest problem in any business. And the sooner you get to a point of realizing you need an expert in something other than what you can do, the better. And you guys have just had a great track record. There's a lot of research that went into it. And, there's so much trial and error with this kind of marketing stuff with digital online marketing. And so you guys have just been doing a great job with that. So it was an easy choice. We're still very new with my personal brooch company, but with Heidi Daus, my mother's company, we've been with you guys for 5 years, 6 years, and there's just been an absolute upward scaling on that. Before we were just trying to figure out, very loose, broad net casting, and it was just kind of a slow climb. And you guys really pinpoint those specific things, and we spend quite a bit with you guys, but man, we hit 10x, something like that, which is, pretty unheard of, generally speaking, for online marketing. So that's really great. And for my personal business, we were already breaking even within the first month, which I think is a pretty rare thing too. I would 100% recommend White Shark, especially with anyone who actually wants to do something great in this life and doesn't just want to sell something. The fact that you guys can do a successful campaign for something and a brand that wants to do good in this world means that you can pretty much help out any company. So I would recommend everyone come to White Shark for their digital marketing.